going to go about doing this?
Okay. Here's what I think we should do. Starts with the circle of fifths. All right, which at the top, of course, is C. So what we have to do is identify all the songs that have the chord C in them. Okay. From there, the what do they call that? The relative minor is A minor for C. So every C chord song with an A minor note in it, which is just a note, not a chord or a key, just a note called A minor, which is a new kind of note that they just came out with as part of the bailout plan to help, move the illiquid assets. So basically from there, like it doesn't really matter so much what order we go in. I was thinking like just go in the order of the song that we were least familiar with at this point. So in the order that we were originally recorded.
I was thinking like
just because we're far enough away from
right.
this where we can hear it as much as possible with fresh ears. Listen to it, really intently and say, okay, here's what we're gonna do. Considering what we've learned since that original demo, some of the songs we didn't have the keys option yet when we did the demo. So. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's how we think this should sound or be mixed, and then start doing it. We kind of write out the plan of the song before we even record it.
Yeah, I was thinking tonight, even after we take one song and do this, maybe start miking the drums and see what sounds we want. Right.
I think the other thing to remember is, I know for me, like when we were recording Say, I got that feeling that we've always talked about, like, the mics are on, so like, don't mess up, or I felt like I was playing a little bit stiffer, or if my finger slipped a little bit, I was just like, oh God, Whereas if we were just playing, I wouldn't even have the thought. While we do need to play as technically correct as we can, we have no limits here. We are not on a studio's budget. We don't have a timeline. You can take 60 tracks of a guitar lead if you want to. You can record.
I don't want to.
Well, I don't want to. I would like to make this as simple as possible. But my point is, we can do whatever we want. If you have an idea one Thursday for something that you want to do percussion-wise, you can come down here and record that track and play it for us. If we don't like it, we erase that track.
You can't do that.
So I don't know. I just the biggest thing is we've waited 13 years to do this, and let's do it right. And I think the way we've been going about it is everything's gone really smooth, and I think all three of us are really happy with what we've done so far.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
Just count my ear, we'll ball flare up. That wasn't part of the plan.
That was a bad day.
Guys, this is go time.
I'm a level with it.
This album has the potential.
If we don't make this album the way we want, we could die.
This album, alright, just start zooming, has the potential, I think,
it's gonna be really, like right now, like your nose
really
and like
take us to the next level. And I don't want to just start playing rockers, just because that's what we do. We're great, but we rock, right? I really want to put something out there that says, you know what, world? Maybe I'm not sure what this is gonna be, but here it is. You know what I mean? And that to me is what this album's gonna be all about, really, in the end.
You know what too is, I gotta be honest, as far as a stripped down version, I really like the way the drums sound in there, the level, how loud they are.
Yeah, that was cool. And we did remember on that one, we did take the one condenser and
put it over to the side
there because you were playing soft enough to where it wasn't, the SPL wasn't too high.
Yes.
And also, I think a part of that too is when we listen to it, we should probably play it, live to see what it sounds like that way too, because that's a different way of hearing it, and it's also
record it live. You mean?
No, not record it live. Just play it live. Just play it like we're thinking we're gonna record it, and see how it works live, and if there's anything that we might change that would make it better for when it is actually played live. Because you don't want to make like Sgt. Pepper, and that's like, oh, it's a great album, but we can't do any of this shit live.
Right. We should play it live to make sure it worked, but in the end, focus on the recording. But I know what you're saying.
Yeah, just as a piece of input, not like,
right.
Well, if we can't do it live, we're not recording it that way. Absolutely not. Like
right.
I think the whole point of doing the studio is of recording in the studio is to have stuff that you can't do live.
Is it?
And people will be disappointed at our concerts, and you know, word will get around, and you know, we'll stop playing shows. The songs that define the sound of the album are Cold Blue, Coffee Song, GDM, Say, Last Scene.
That's, yeah.
Yeah.
Those are like the core songs, and the other ones are like in there too.
Little flavors.
You know, but
I mean,
yeah.
just keep in mind, Twangy or Satin Soul is the most aggressive song on the album, and it isn't really. You know, I'm not saying we need something aggressive, but
there's
I think
so
too.
much out there that's just like, you know, rock, whatever, like distorted guitars, fucking rocking. It's like I don't, you know, that's just too much of that. I'd rather just hear good songs, you know.
right. A little bit about what this is.
What you're looking at here is the recording interface of the Personas. We got right over here, so we got an HP computer, 3 megs, 3 gigs, pretty much stripped down just so we can record. It's quite a unit. Right now we're not recording, but Justin Maynard's playing a new song of ours called GDM. It's sure to be a hit, so let's check it out.
1, 2, 3, 4. We're leaving that. Are we gonna move into the just listening phase now?
So what are you thinking?
I know we've been here since 11. I don't know how we don't have anything recorded.
Yeah, how is that? It wasn't even like we were...
We could make like the music version of the Blair Witch Project.
You know what's so funny too is like we've been doing nothing but working either.
Yeah, we've been down here all day. We literally don't have anything recorded. If you twist that handle to the left, it like loosens it up and you can
Oh yeah, that's
make
cool.
everything better.
Okay, let's get to work.
Doesn't record himself jumping like a monkey in the camera.
It was zoomed in though. All right, you ready? Let's go. 1, 2. Speed up just slightly.
Do I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
does change the feel of it. You know what I mean? It makes it a little bit less like.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
That's why I think the time needs to be really perfect on this one.
Justin, I think you should stand out here. Tim should hit record.
Let's all have a little moment of meditation.
Go band.
Kumbawa.
I was thinking about that. Like, this is the start of the real album. This moment.
Now I'm all nervous.
Take a few deep breaths.
My hands just got really sweaty because you said that.
Ready?
Tim, you need to record so Justin can stand over here and make me feel unscared.
Ready?
I can do that again, just want to hear.
Yeah, the only thing it was like switching to the ride on
You
the.
didn't like that? Right.
I think it should start there, and
Oh,
at the
right.
end when we're doing those loops like that,
Just keep it.
especially at the end of a song, you gotta have crashes on 4s or 1s.
Okay, gotcha. Alright, gotcha. Yeah, gotcha.
Playing
Okay.
straight through is just gonna be.
Okay, that's cool. Alright, let's just do it again. Hear the sounds.
You know what, Len? I hate to do this, but I'm feeling a little too close to you right now.
Oh no, that's fine. Do you want me to move?
Yeah, if you could just like. Thanks.
That good?
Yeah,
No, no,
I
yeah.
feel like I'm afraid I'm gonna hit you and
No.
it's distracting.
Yeah, that's cool. Ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
job.
It was that one transition so hard going back into that.
It sounded good, man.
It's just so hard to finger that right away.
It sounded good.
It's such an awkward chord. It's open position. Actually, yeah, I wish I had a capo for that, but oh well. Pretty good though.
Scattered pieces falling to the floor. In your hand you hold them and beg for more. One of these days you're gonna fall apart. One of these days you're gonna fall. One of these days you're gonna fall apart. One of these days you're gonna fall.
We have to do that a couple times. Oh.
Practice. Practice makes perfect, bitches.
Just record it.
Alright. Ready?
Yeah. Like,
You're calling some weird animal to make with it.
I'm summoning the muse. Alright guys, we're gonna start recording. Ready? Wait. First we have to...
You know what you should have too? You should have like, you should be weird. You should be like Pinocchio on like goat legs.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, brother.
Ready?
Kinda.
Whatever you do, don't fucking laugh.
Fuck. man. It's your drum track, pal. Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, we don't have a level. Did we get a level?
No.
Nice level, Timmy.
I didn't like that.
You didn't like that one? Ah!
What the hell was that?
What's that, man?
I just wanted to throw something there because I deleted.
It's almost a bridge, but it's more like a chorus.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. That's the kind of stuff I'm trying to think of, you know?
I think there should be like a lyrical chorus, which would be the doo-doo part, and then like a instrumental chorus where the structure is like a chorus would be, but the way it's used is more like a bridge.
Yeah.
side is I really like the demo, the one that led the 518 one, and I think it's good. I don't think it's lacking something, but there's a lot of times you come up with an idea where it's like, wow, this song would have sucked if it didn't have that. So
yeah, I think it's just being so like so much just those two chords repeated and repeated. It gets like it just it wears on me. I don't know, like if it's just because whatever it wouldn't sound that way to someone who hadn't done it so many times, but. fucking do this shit, guys. This is the big one.
This is a big one. Dude, don't you need to hear this first? You get recorded, you know where you're going to be. It doesn't matter, does it?
I got enough. I got enough lead time.
Okay.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
The
Ready?
balls hit my hi-hat.
Shh. How does that matter? I could easily edit that
Why
out.
was that pull away like this for?
I could easily edit that out, and I just choose to make it be like that was a bad thing.
Ah!
Ready? Alright,
That was so dumb.
I should probably give you guys more, like, you know,
I can hear it. Can you hear it in the headphones?
like, give you arms, like, up and, you know what I mean?
Go ahead.
Just do like a 1, 2, 3, 4. You know,
I don't think I can.
we can kind of hear it. I don't know. It worked. Who's getting
That should be good. Cut it out. Judah! Ah! Stop it! Stop it! Alright, you guys ready? You guys ready? You can signal too, I mean. Ready?
I don't know if that's right because you know too when I'm
Well,
going.
you played the ending the normal way instead of the way you ended it on the other one.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Which is technically.
Well, no, we'll
Fine.
listen to it. I don't want to. I want to make sure it's right. I'll do it again, but.
Well, no, I mean I'm telling you it's wrong. It doesn't matter if you listen to it according to what you did on the demo.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? On the end, you know how the end is the intro? Same thing. Boom, gat, boom, boom, gat. That's what you normally play there. you
Yeah.
know? But on the end, the last one, you played a straight beat. Remember?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, let's listen to it. That's right. far you want it?
Hang on, let me sit down so we can see where my sound hole is.
It's gone like a dream. The last scene lingers when I wake and I lose it. Close my eyes and I find myself looking for something where I wanna stay. Black and white pictures and steady rain coming down on me.
You can move the